Hello and welcome back to my next stream. I'm Chaos to the power of 10 and we will play today Driving Home, and I believe it is a shorter game. So after that we will play Don't Open Your Eyes. These are both horror games. So let's see if I can get them. I will die, but well. It was a Thursday, November 16th. I was working late. I drove home. Yeah, that's the name of the game, but you gave me a car. That was dumb. What is that? Whoop. Oh, okay. Okay, F is car. Wait, so there should be my next seat. What is this? I cannot see anything. It's so dark. Hi, Hogness. You are at work. I will be back as soon as I'm off. Have a nice work time. Let's see if I can... Nope. This time we cannot do any accidents. I will see you soon. Whee! Oh. You are back in an hour. See you then. Hogness. Hey. Wait, let me try again. To get into that tone from the get-go is what I need to train, I guess. The disapproving chaos. I'm not disapproving, I'm just... I need a tutorial how to do that sound, like this pitch, without needing to, like, do 3 try runs, I guess. Maybe there are tutorials on YouTube. I need to look that up. It's so dark I cannot even see into the mirror. That's dangerous. Do not look away from the street, I understand. Narrow route and danger animals. Okay. Isn't the road always narrow? I think that's narrow. Hi, Trevor. Hi, welcome in. I hope you had a good... What day is it? Wednesday? The problem is I could say we have Mittwoch. So we have the mid of the week. I hope I have the right word in English for it. I guess it is Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday. Uh-oh. Thursday is Donnerstag. I believe Wednesday is right. Why is it flickering? The electricity is not bound to how much gas you have. Well, I don't want to exit the car. Also, this game is also on itch.io. And I already forgot what this is all about besides driving home. But this drive was not long enough. We are not yet home. I tried using my phone, but I didn't get any signal. I decided to follow the road until I find a gas station or something. Which way? Oh, Okay. Okay, I cannot sprint, but I can go slower. I have a bad feeling because I go the wrong way. That's interesting that I even can go so far. Huh. I'm already closing my eyes because I don't want to see. It cannot be good that I can go so far. The developer must have thought that somebody would try to do that. But I can still not run, so that's at least something. Wait, can I go the full way that the car traveled? Because they had to animate it anyway? Wait, that also means if there is nothing on the other end, I have to go the whole way back. And I cannot sprint. I can only go slower, not faster. Oh, that was wind. Okay, I thought a car will come. Where did we start again? For sure past this point, because there was a sound? But wait, were there another? I can remember one. Oh. So, okay, you can go the full way back, but there's nothing. Yeah, well. At least yet now we can look at the moon. Is it a full moon? Is this a a werewolf story. Whee. I wish I could run now. So, how was your guys' beginning of the week? Was there a sound? I didn't notice this before. Can I? I cannot jump. Okay. Yeah. Just a little bit more, and we are back at the car. Why do they let me go all the way? Oh, okay. There's our car. Back to the beginning. And back into the horror. My car is small. I just realized. Is it small? It kind of looks like a play car. Interesting. Okay, back into the horror, I guess. I believe like bumpy road, be aware, and that there could be cars on the side because they had an accident. So slow driving. So if we have had a car at the moment. There's light. Why is there light? What should we do? There's light. Oh. Now the developer tells me to not do that quite early into the story. But when I want to go back, they don't do anything against that. Excuse me. That's not... That's not a place where you can get gas. Excuse... What? I saw a house. I decided to go there to ask for help. I wouldn't. I already have a bad feeling about this. I don't want to go there. Aren't these... I don't know how it is in America, but in Germany, these are only on the street side. Not in front of people. Like, of course they are in front of people's houses, but only because people's houses are in front of a street. You know? They wouldn't put one here, they would put it over there. So why is this one over here? Oh, well. Excuse me. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. Yeah, well. I don't want to knock again. I want to go. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. Yeah, well. That's a moment where you just go. Leave the house alone. Nobody's there. Ugh. I will not look though. I will knock a third time, but I will not look. I cannot knock a third time. Good. I bet the game wants me to go around the house, but I don't want to. Should I go back to my car? That's also nothing I would normally do if I'm already at a stranger's house and I'm knocking there at the night 2 times and nobody answers. I will not go around the house into their backyard. That's That would make me look like I want to, like, break in. That's nothing you do. Knocking at night at a stranger's house is weird enough. I don't wanna. I will close my eyes for this. Oh, klar. Yeah, sure. Go into the stranger's house you knocked twice and nobody answered, but go then back into the backyard and through the back door. That's not weird. Oh yeah, I cannot call the cops, right? I don't have phone. You know. Sorry. I will just sleep in my car until tomorrow morning, like a normal person would do. You can still go there, but tomorrow morning maybe, when you know that nobody will be in there anymore, because what kind of murderer would stick around the whole night? Let me in. Let me in. And if I have to sleep in the back, I don't care. I don't go. I will not go in there. It's weird enough that that's happening, but going in there is even weirder. I'm not good with horror. But I have to do it because Halloween. Why aren't there any cutie horror games where you think like, oh, cute little monster? If anybody knows a cute horror game, please recommend it. I bet I go in there, look around, find something, and that triggers the murderer to jump me. In the bad way. I saw a back door which was open. Really weird. Yeah, well, yeah. I thought maybe I could find a telephone to call for help. That's not the right thing to do. You don't enter a home just because the door is open. That doesn't make it less weird. It's not even closed off. What is this? Strange. Can I close the door? At least I do not see blood. You know, it's quite clean. Oh, I don't want to look. I won't look. I'm looking at my OBS right now, so that I don't have to look. Why is it fully empty? I don't wanna. Of course it is dead. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Yeah, well, the murder's behind us. Okay, he's not. I thought maybe the house could have some fuel in the garage. It's also not... The character really, like... Yeah, well, there's a house. Yeah, well, it's empty. Oh yeah, the back door's open. But nothing of this is scaring me so much that I just leave. Okay, back to the OBS. Oh, through the door inside. Ugh, okay. You know that you are trapping yourself this way, you know? So if anyone comes in here, you cannot get out of this room without the need to get through here. So you are trapped. This door? No. Wait. It must be this door. Ooh. You need to find a key. You do not need the key. You need to leave. Huh? Daily... What? Daily news. Breaking news. Nothing interesting. Okay, fine. It's the same one. Okay. Can I go into these doors? No. Okay. I heard that. Somewhere a door opened and closed. Climb out the window! Of course, there's the key. Can I hide? Not yet. What if the house owner is now back and thinks I am a thief? I'm breaking in? God. And it would be true, because I shouldn't be in here. I don't want to go out there. Can we go to bed? Wait, can we? No. I heard a door going. We can open this door now, and I don't know why. Should we leave them open? On the other hand, if we need to run, this one is in the way. This one we can leave open so we see that it is empty. Is this in the way if we need to run? Kinda. I would like it to be open, but... What is this door? Is that the front door? Yeah, that's the front door. That's a weird building. Okay, if we open this, I hope nobody is hanging around, you know? Oh, the loud sound alone. My heart sank after I opened the garage door. Yeah, mine too. Because of the loud noise. I don't want to turn around now. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do we have to go in there? Isn't it enough that we saw it? You know, every normal person would run now instead of going in there. Do we have to go in there? Why? You already saw all the dead people in there, so... Why would you need to go fully in? You know? Still empty? Still empty. No person in there. Oh, of course. Oh, really? You have to go fully in there because fuel. You know, this we can ignore, but the fuel, yeah, we need that one. Oh, God. Okay. That's weird. That's strange. My person is strange. I bet if we take this now, we will get chased. That is the trigger for chasing. So, looking away. I took the fuel tank and decided to leave as fast as possible. Okay, I'm fine with that, but I'm quite sure that we will get shocked again. This door wasn't closed. I'm running to my car like a madman. Sure, running. I swear I felt like something was following me. Sure, fine, but I will not look. I'm not dumb enough to stay and look. I will not look, I will not look, I will not look. I bet somebody's in my car. I don't see somebody, but I'm not able to see a lot, so Be prepared for people in my back car, okay? I'm still not looking. I'm looking at my OBS. Yep, I hear it. I hear you. I don't want to look, sorry. What? That looks more like a ghost than a person in my back car. Okay, and that was Drive Home, and I hate it. I hate everything of it. This whole story doesn't make any sense to me. I wonder, at what point did the person get into my car? Was it before I got to the house? While I was inside the house? Or while I was going back? Or maybe even before all of that, because I ran into the wrong direction first. Yeah, but that was Driving Home. Now we can go over to Don't Open Your Eyes. I hope it will start, and I open your eyes. There we go. This one. Changed the title. OBS have to pick it up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this one is Don't Open Your Eyes, also a game on itch.io. It is kinda minimalistic from the artistic standpoint, but I cannot say anything about the actual game itself or the story behind it. At this point, we will figure that out together. I'm confused why the don't is in... You know, I don't know the English word for them, but they are. Because then you can read it or decide to not read it. It could be open your eyes or don't open your eyes. It depends. And the eyes only open when I want to press start, so... Everything's working? Is the sound fine? Oh, the sound seems a little bit quiet for now. I cannot make it louder. That's the loudest I can get it. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. Eyelids. I want eyelids. Okay. I better go to sleep. I leave aside the book I had been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Too quiet. I feel restless. My sight veers toward the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I would know, since I have made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absentmindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it's stretched into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinks cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. Okay, and we don't open them apparently. In my room. That's my blanket. There's a bed. In my room, there's a wardrobe. In my room, there's pictures framed on the wall. My room is a part of myself. Okay. I wouldn't have thought of my room as part of me, but okay. It's a world I know like the back of my hand, where someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around. I would do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed make no difference. In this room I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room I know how everything looks. Okay, so we shouldn't leave my room. I need to wake up early tomorrow, the biggest horror. I should really try to sleep. Also, there is no other sound right now, so there's no music. Okay? I dislike these. What's that sound? Good question. Are those footsteps? It could also be a heartbeat. No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. But it's getting closer. Okay, then it's not a heartbeat. And closer. And closer. And closer. They're gone. Right, there's no way someone could be there. Are you sure? Ha 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 hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Open your eyes.
Should we? I'm not sure. I would open my eyes if somebody says, hey, open your eyes, and I don't know who's in here. Since it is right at the beginning, we will open our eyes now, just to get the curiosity out of the way, okay? 1, 2, 3. I open my eyes. Oh. There's nothing there. Good. Okay, so the creature is only in our imaginary world right now. I don't know what will happen if we talk to it, because sometimes, like, it is said that sometimes ghosts are only some kind of ghosts, or, you know, creatures, can only work in our world when you realize them into existence. Like, if they talk to you and you talk back to them, then they will get real, because you reacted to them. You as real person reacted to something that wasn't real, and now, because you reacted, it turns real. That is at least some belief that is out there. So maybe we did open our eyes because it said that. Isn't that already reacting to it? But we didn't answer. Do we have to answer? Yay. I wonder if it is always vanishing if we are open our eyes, even though we've already talked to it. Yeah. It's so quiet. There's our bed, there's our wardrobe, there's a wall, and there are the footsteppies. Okay, this creature right now only exists in our dream world. Sorry.
Open your eyes.
Wow, now the game is really loud. When it talks, the game is really loud. Sorry. No, I don't open my eyes. What now?
Open your eyes.
No.
Look at me.
You know we did that a moment ago? I do my best to ignore the voice.
Why won't you look at me?
Well, I did open my eyes the first time and you weren't there, so...
Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? Is that how it is?
I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before.
I haven't seen you before either.
I don't know if my face is ugly.
Well, based on your blubbiness, maybe. You know.
I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here.
Well, this whole world is black and white, so... I'm not sure if you even have color.
That is why I need you to open your eyes, so you can tell me how I look.
Okay.
But I'm also shy,
Oh.
so I might hide the moment you do.
Oh, that's why we couldn't see him. He hid?
You won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget,
Okay.
like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours.
Hmm.
They look so fragile.
Thank you.
Like I could almost grab them.
I feel something caress my ears. Wow, that's loud. Sorry. A little bit quieter. Okay.
Put my fingers around them.
You have fingers? I'm not even sure you have hands.
And tear them off.
Don't do that. Bonk.
If I do, will you scream?
Yes.
Will I hear your voice?
I don't know. You don't have ears.
It was
Thank you.
I'm joking. Don't be scared.
That is weirdly relaxing that he is like whispering like this. It's like ASMR. Should we whisper too? Yes.
How do you think my eyes look?
Should we give him eyes? I'm not sure if we should give him eyes. If we complete his body, maybe he turns into our world. You know.
When our gaze is finally met, what will you find? Answer me.
They look broken. They look empty. Or they look lost. That's all not really positive. I dislike these. I say lost because lost seems to be the more nicest way. You know, when you are broken, you are really hurt. If you are empty, then you don't have a lot of feelings. Being lost could be like you can repair being lost. If you find something that gives you meaning, then you are not lost anymore. So,
they look lost.
Yes. Okay. See, that's not evil. That doesn't look evil. They look sad, and that's fine.
I am never sure of where I am. My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away.
Understandable.
The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much. So I always keep my eyes peeled.
Good.
Even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away. No matter where it goes. And no matter where it hides. No matter how terrifying the world might be. No matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process.
Okay.
No matter what, I will never blink.
You should blink, that helps the eyes.
I will forever be confused by the worlds around me. I will forever be lost.
That's nice for me, because then you are not with me.
But what is that something that I'm searching for?
I don't know.
It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold?
Maybe.
Is it a being of flesh and bones?
No.
Is it nearby?
No. It's not me.
Is it you?
No.
Hey.
Yes.
Have you ever looked so fervently for something?
Sometimes, I guess.
That you end up losing yourself in the process?
No.
Have you?
No. I remain silent.
These eyes.
These are my eyes, don't take them.
Are these my eyes?
Are you talking about your eyes or my eyes? Yes.
A good answer.
Okay.
Yet there is only one way to know the truth.
Okay.
Open your eyes.
Okay. Okay, he's gone again. God sake. God heavens. There's nothing. Jesus Christ. Okay, start again. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. I leave aside the book I had been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Too quiet. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I would know, since I have made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings, to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretched into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. I guess we will try to make this an ASMR horror stream. In my room, there's a bed. In my room, there's a wardrobe. In my room, there's pictures framed on the wall. My room is part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. We are someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around. I would do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. Okay, now the footsteps. What's that sound? Are those footsteps? Okay, and he's back. They are back? I don't know. Hey. Hi. Hi.
Open.
Nope.
Open your eye. Look at me.
I do.
Why won't you look at me?
I do so.
Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is that how it is? I will share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you to open your eyes so you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment. You won't find me anywhere. And soon, you will forget like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours. They look so fragile. Like I could almost grab them. Put my fingers around them. And tear them off. If I do, will you scream? Will I hear your voice?
Yes.
It was a joke. I'm joking. Don't be scared. Hey, how do you think my eyes look when our case is finally made? confused by the worlds around me. I will forever be lost. But what is that something that I'm searching for? It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones? Is it nearby? Is it you? Hey, have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process? Have you? These eyes, are these my eyes?
Yeah.
Good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
Not this time. Sorry. No.
So you won't look at me,
Yes.
even though your eyes are so pretty.
How do you know how my eyes look? I have them closed.
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh.
Okay.
Round like pearls
Okay.
and shiny like jewels.
He's a flirt. God damn it.
So pretty.
A breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes.
It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent.
He's just looking.
People are good at closing their doors.
Yes, it's a safety measure.
Do you know what a door is?
Yes, that thing there.
Of course you know. You have one right there at the verge of your little world.
Yes.
A door is a barrier to keep the bad out.
Yes.
The bad can be anything. A bad person, a bad smell, and sometimes me.
Oh. We let the door open, so he came in out of another world. God damn it.
I can't open doors.
You are like a vampire. Almost. Okay.
I find them tricky.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Should I push or pull?
Both.
Should I turn the knob left or right?
Both.
Should I try to take it off its hinges?
No.
Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart?
Wouldn't that be scary to hear him like scratch on the door?
And what happens when it opens?
You go through.
Do I close it behind me?
No, let it open.
Do I keep it open?
Yes.
But that might be rude to the person who had it closed.
At least he is thinking about not being rude. That's more than most people do these days.
But then, how do I get out?
The same way you got in.
And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then?
You open it again.
So many options.
You can ask for help. I will open you this door so you can leave. For sure.
So many things that could go wrong.
You have anxiety. I'm so sorry.
Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses,
Excuses?
because that's all they are.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, somewhat.
What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist.
Do you mean like the meaning that they are closed? So that is, the meaning is that the person inside do not want you to enter. That is understandable.
To keep me out.
Yeah.
It fills me with the need to go in.
That's not the reaction they should give you.
So I search for a crevice or a window.
Wait, but you came in here because my door was opened. Why do you have the need to come in here if my door was already opened?
Anything that might be open.
Yeah.
Anything that might let me in.
Yeah.
I'm not good with doors.
Yeah.
But as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere.
I mean, you are kind of tall, so not a lot of ways to go. Not a lot of ways to get in.
Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light.
Oh, you cannot exist in light.
In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone.
Why did you alert me?
Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt.
Okay.
I feel at home there.
I mean, maybe you have depression. So, sounds right.
But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me.
We don't talk about urges in here, sorry.
The urge to be seen.
Okay.
So I search hard for a door that's open,
Okay.
for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me.
I didn't expect you, sorry. Also, I'm quite sure my entry door is closed. How did you go through that one?
But you won't look at me,
Yeah.
even though you had your door open for visitors.
It wasn't for visitors.
Why is that?
This door is always open.
Are you afraid?
Somewhat.
Do I scare you? No,
A bit.
that can't be it.
Why not?
We have been chatting for so long.
Well, it was more of a monologue.
You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me.
You haven't done anything bad to me yet, so yeah, why not?
So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
What hand? Something moves on my bed sheets.
you would reciprocate and grasp it.
Would I? I can welcome you without touching you.
I'm sure your hands are warm.
Right now they are cold, sorry.
So very warm. Because people are always warm.
No, there are really cold people out there.
Hey,
Yes,
how do my hands look
non-existent.
when my warmth finally meets yours? How will it feel?
Warm.
Answer me.
They look what? They look tired. How do hands look tired? They look deceitful. They look incomplete. I guess he looks tired. I mean, I would be tired if I'm searching for something for like, I don't know how long. Tired.
They look tired.
Yeah, sure. That's not tired. They look more like spiders.
That may be so.
want to be in bed right now.
And their sensations reach the core of my brain. Be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish.
Rubbish? Wait, you were in that kind of room.
Caressing, grabbing, clawing.
Get them off of me.
Time of day. No matter if I'm awake or asleep.
So your hands move on their own. Okay.
As if they had a mind of their own. Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets.
I hope they stay on the bed sheets and not onto me, okay? As long as that is, I'm fine.
They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other.
Okay.
The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is
Fabric against fabric is fine, but stay away from my skin.
irresistible. They want more.
No.
They want to feel closer.
No.
To have it between them and around them. More and more and more.
My skin. Okay.
Sometimes, however, they can reach as far as they'd like. That's when I lend a hand.
They are your hands. What are you meaning? Do you lend a hand to your hand? Okay.
I take over and stretch,
Yeah, okay.
stretch,
Yeah.
stretch,
Yeah.
and they grow.
What?
Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time. But they grow,
They grow. Okay.
just so they can reach out, clutch what they want, and then throw it aside,
Don't throw me. Don't eat me.
discarded, and forgotten. That's why they are tired. Because they never stop seeking,
Okay.
and most likely never will.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important?
I have stretched my arms, but not my fingers. Themselves, you know.
Only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp.
Was it sad?
Have you?
I remain silent.
These hands,
Yes.
are these my hands?
Sure. Yeah.
A good answer. Yet, there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes
No. Not this time, sorry.
so you won't look at me,
Yeah.
even though my hands could be the same as yours.
I really hope they don't.
Think about it.
Yes.
Maybe you and I are similar.
Maybe.
No, I know we are.
Why?
I can feel it in my skin. Oh. Can you hear it?
Yes.
My skin is pulsating.
I would have said my heart is beating, but okay. That also is a way to describe that, yes.
It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out.
Okay.
I wander the world, wanting to be seen.
I see you, yes.
I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look.
Okay.
But it's not like anyone will do.
Yeah, because you are hiding the moment I open my eyes.
If it did, then it would be oh so easy show myself to everyone at once.
Yes.
Every living person in this land.
You could.
And ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for.
What answer do you wish for?
Since I don't want to be judged.
Understandable, yeah.
I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not.
Yeah, okay.
It scares me.
That one I do understand, yeah.
That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me,
Okay.
I shy away.
Understandable, yeah.
I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different.
Why?
If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second.
Okay.
That way you can help me,
Yes.
and we can both be fulfilled.
What do I get out of this?
Just thinking about it, it makes me feel something.
Excited, maybe.
I cannot describe it.
Happy.
I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person.
Who? If you are not showing yourself to anyone, who is telling you how to speak?
They were not good at it either.
Okay.
And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it.
Talking, okay.
To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge.
Yes.
Yet, they did. Simply because they could.
Short question. What did happen to the person?
It is weird to remember. Because it makes me think of why I want to be seen.
Okay.
And I am not. Sure. I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight.
Yeah.
So why is it?
I don't know.
Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon.
Okay.
Once you open your eyes.
No.
There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me. And you finally take those bed sheets off your body.
I do not have to do that to see you.
And you inspect every crevice of mine.
I don't want to see every crevice of yours.
And you finally open those tight lips of yours to let me hear what I am.
Invisible.
And to maybe even give me a name.
George.
It makes me feel,
I hear that.
but I don't know what.
Yeah.
Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey,
Yeah.
what does my expression look like?
Empty.
That veil of uncertainty finally disappears. What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
It's a cheerful smile. It's a surprised grimace. It's an emotionless stare. I'm somewhere between emotionless stare and cheerful smile. We go for the cheerful smile. I want to see him somewhat happy.
A cheerful smile.
Yeah.
That may be so.
I'm not sure about the cheerful, but it is a smile.
It would only make sense for the end of this journey to bring me joy.
Yeah.
It has been so long.
Yeah.
I can no longer remember where it all began.
Yeah.
But who's to say it had a beginning?
You.
Maybe the starting point is that faint memory, the earliest one I can recall. I was walking, and for some reason, it was daytime.
Oh, that's strange for you.
I rarely travel during the daytime, only when the fear of being seen isn't there. So I must have believed that was the case.
Okay. Hi, Agnes. We are whispering. Oh, Sushi. Wait. Sushi.
But it's strange.
It is strange, yes.
Since the place I was walking through was a city,
There must be quite a lot of people there. How wasn't you seen?
one full of people.
Yeah.
I couldn't see them, but I knew they were there,
Strange.
hiding in the shadows, with their backs against the dirt,
Hey, why?
completely motionless, completely silent,
Okay.
living in wait of their deaths.
That's a strange city.
And what's more, none dared to look at me.
Okay.
Did they even know I was there?
I hope not. Because otherwise you are maybe the reason why there was hiding.
Maybe they did not care. All I remember is feeling a certain kinship towards the hidden inhabitants of that settlement.
Okay.
They were like me,
Yes.
living in fear of what others might think.
Yeah.
And who's to say I wasn't one of them?
Maybe you were.
Maybe I spent my days as part of the scenery as well.
Maybe.
And one day I decided to go for a walk.
Strange, but yeah, maybe.
A walk that hasn't yet found its end.
Yeah, maybe you want to go back. And leave.
It's my earliest memory. And my most joyful one.
Yeah, exercise can make people happy, yeah.
No experience afterwards had made me want to smile more than that.
Well, I'm guessing he's kneeling right now next to my bed.
So if you say I am smiling, then surely that's how it must be.
Also, this is a joyful smile.
But tonight, I'm not joyful.
Why?
So if my expression is truly one of cheer,
Yes.
then I must be lying through my smiling teeth.
No, you are smiling because you are happy.
Hey,
Yes.
have you ever expressed honest happiness in your face,
Yes.
when in reality, you're feeling anything but?
Yes.
Have you?
Yeah. I remain silent. Not creepy at all. No. He is really normal.
This expression,
Oh, Agnes, these are tired hands. Don't they look so tired?
is this my expression?
Sure.
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bitteschön.
You have truly helped me tonight.
Okay.
These are my eyes.
Yeah.
These are my hands.
Yes.
And this is my expression.
Yes.
I consider these my most treasured features.
Oh, how nice of you.
And you have helped me picture them all.
Okay.
No one has done this for me.
Oh, yeah. I'm a good person. Do not kill me.
I feel a connection with you.
Okay.
One born out of honest gratitude.
Okay.
But there's one step left.
Okay.
You need to make sure of the truth.
Okay.
It is the only way to finally understand each other.
I haven't said. Well, I must have said something.
So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
Until now, every time we opened our eyes, he vanished because he's a shy person. So should we open our eyes now or not? I have the feeling we gave him everything, like eyes, mouth and hands. If we don't open our eyes now, he might be vengeful, that he wants to kill us because we couldn't help him. But if we open our eyes, he maybe vanish. And we have to do all of this again. Can we wait? Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. Oh, good. I didn't know I can save. Sure. I open my eyes. And he's gone, of course. There's nothing there. Really? He was still too shy. No.
No,
No. You will vanish.
I see.
Okay.
I understand.
Good.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
You have still helped me by answering my questions.
Okay.
No one has done that for me before,
Yeah, I'm nice.
so I have no right to ask for anything else.
True. Well, he hadn't any right to be in here anyway. What?
That is a lie.
Is it?
Ever since I stepped into this room,
Yeah.
you have refused to engage with me.
Well, I described your face to you and your hands, so I did indeed engage with you.
Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once. Not even once. Did you open your eyes?
Well, I tried.
Not even once. Did you look at my face? You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep.
Yeah.
Feigning ignorance and not moving an inch.
Yeah.
At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head.
I think that our conversation is in my head too.
You haven't opened your mouth.
How did I tell him how his eyes look if I haven't opened my mouth?
But you didn't need to.
Okay.
I can hear far, far beyond what most others can.
Okay.
And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom.
Okay.
That's why I know
What?
that I wasn't wrong.
About what?
You are like me.
Okay.
We are the same.
Okay.
You too. Look for what's not there.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
over what might hurt you.
No, not that much, no.
And you too are a liar.
I mean, sometimes.
The type that shows one thing and feels another.
Yeah, that is considered work.
But you made a mistake.
Did I?
I know you're lying.
I don't try to hide it.
Because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong.
Really?
I am not what you said I am.
You're not?
These eyes, these hands, this expression.
Oh.
They aren't mine.
Okay.
Maybe they are yours.
Okay.
But I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes.
No.
I didn't want to be judged.
Okay.
I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not.
Yes.
And that's all you did.
I mean, yeah, kind of. Well, no, not really. No. No. If I'm saying his hands look tired, that's not yet judged. It's a description of a feeling that I get of it. If I'm saying that tired is a bad feeling, that would be a judgment then. So I didn't judge any of his. Tired is not a judgment.
So now, you will open your eyes.
Will I?
And see me for what I truly am. You said so, remember?
Did I?
That in this room, you know how everything looks.
Yeah, that I did say, yeah.
It was those words that brought me here.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So you have to do right by that which you claimed.
Yes, but you are not part of my room, you dumbass. You are something new.
It is time. Open your eyes.
No.
Open your eyes.
No. He's screaming. Okay, can I save again? I want to save again. Yes. Okay. Return. No.
You had your chance.
I did.
It's not up to you anymore.
Will you force me to open my eyes? What the fuck?
You won't open your eyes.
Yes.
I will.
Okay. Ow. Something coils around my head. The pressure around my skull is unbearable. I hear something shatter. That's not how you open somebody's eyes, you dumbass. Okay, I'm fading away. I will never again open my eyes.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined.
Did you crack my skull? Just to take out my eyes? You know you can do that without killing me.
Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
Black. I want to answer, but they have grabbed onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see is empty. I close my eyes.
That won't do. Open your eyes.
No. Oh.
Open them. Open them now.
guess I should warn you about violence, even though it didn't tell me on the website itch.io, so be aware. Ow.
Open.
No.
Open. Open.
You know that will not help. That was a splitter. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh no. You noticed? That's not how you make somebody open their eyes. Ow.
It seems I did it again.
Again? You did that before.
You can't see anymore, right?
Wait, did you do that to the person that told you how to speak?
You can't talk anymore, right?
No. I can also not see anymore.
You can't think anymore, right?
Yeah. Thanks for that.
Then, this is farewell.
You could at least call the ambulance for me.
Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you.
Wait, what piece of you?
I must go.
I don't want that piece of you.
I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look.
I can tell you that you wear a lot of white scribble on a black background with two really big eyes.
Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
Because they are shocked by your beauty. Right, they just paralyzed me. Is that a sleep paralyzed demon? There is something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. What do you mean it feels important? But I can no longer open my eyes. God damn it. Okay, this time we will try to open our eyes. I can go back and load the game at that point again. I wonder if that will happen every time. It doesn't matter what body part we are choosing. Yes, no. Yes.
You had your chance.
Wait, I choose to open my eyes.
It's not up to you.
Wait. Yes. No. Load. This one. Yes. Yes, I do.
You had your chance.
But I'm opening my eyes.
It's not up to you. You won't open your eyes.
I wanted to.
I will.
They don't give me a chance in choosing the last part. Okay. That's rude. So we will start over, I guess. If that doesn't change, like a no or yes doesn't change anything. So, yes. We will start over and choose different body parts for the person. I don't know how many endings there are. second to drink something. Okay. No, because I know that you will vanish.
Open your eyes.
No,
Look at me.
no. I do my best to ignore the voices.
Why won't you look at me? Where are your manners?
In the closet behind you.
If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
Yes, as long as they are entering and breaking in my home.
Is that how it is?
Yes. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before.
Better is it?
I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here.
Okay.
That is why I need you to open your eyes so you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do.
Okay.
You won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours. They look so fragile. Like I could almost grab them.
I feel something caress my ear.
Put my fingers around them and tear them off. If I do, will you scream? Will I hear your voice?
Yes.
It was a joke. I'm joking. Don't be scared. Hey, how
Hi.
do you think my eyes? When our gazes finally meet, what will you find? Answer me.
This time they look broken.
They look broken.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. That
maybe
seems
so.
right.
I'm always training my sight to stare at what's in front of me, searching for that one precious thing. It's what drives me to look inside places, such as this. But sometimes I strain so hard, little pieces seem to fall off my face, one after another,
Okay.
making a cracking sound as they go. A sound like
Oh, don't do that.
this.
I hate it.
In my desperation, I always attempt to piece them back together. I kneel and search for the missing fragments of myself, but they are never there. Maybe the wind takes them somewhere out of my reach, and that makes me sad.
Understandable.
So sad, I put my hands where my eyes should be, and I borrow my fingers, and I take it out.
The eyes.
I take everything out.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh,
Every little piece that remains.
don't do that.
Harder, furiously, and wallowing in sorrow. I pray to whoever's listening to give back what's mine, to not make me lose more than I've already lost. I don't want to waste my time and search for more than I care for. Yet no one delivers. No one is listening. And so I weep invisible tears until I can feel the sorrow no more.
Okay.
Hey,
Yes.
have you ever strained yourself so hard to see what you want to see that you end up blinding yourself to all?
I hope not.
Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes, are these My eyes.
No. Oh, what? Okay.
Is that so? Then how do you think my eyes? Look, when our gaze finally meet, answer me.
So I have to choose eyes. I cannot just say that they are not his eyes. So I have to lie in his opinion. Empty. Empty.
They look empty.
Yeah, like that.
That may be so.
They remind me of orange, like slices.
The eyes are the window to the soul. That's what someone told me long ago. They said that the soul was holy, bright, beautiful. Every person has one, both the good and the evil. But that person said I was the exception.
No. Okay, but no.
That something like me couldn't possibly own something so holy,
That person must be quite evil.
so bright, so beautiful. They looked inside of me, took a deep breath, and announced their conclusion with great fatigue.
The same person that told you how to talk.
Their eyes that could see it all, couldn't find anything in there. I'm sure that if you were to cut me apart, not even blood would flow out.
I don't want to cut you apart.
Even if I felt it sometimes, crawling through my veins. Maybe that's why I've never seen myself before. Because I'm empty. But isn't that something to be grateful for?
Why?
Because if I were to look and find nothing there, then surely I would feel disappointed.
No, you would feel a lot of pain and then maybe nothing at all.
By not looking, I can ease myself of that pain. So maybe this is for the best.
Yes.
I can't remember who was the first to recite these words to me, nor the second, nor the third,
So multiple people told you this already.
nor the several others who came after.
Okay, what happened to these people?
The only thing I remember is that they looked as empty as I did to them. Hey,
Yes.
have you ever felt so empty, so devoid of what makes everyone special, that you've embraced the void as your own?
Yes,
Have you?
I guess so.
These eyes. Are these my eyes?
Sure.
A good answer.
Yeah.
Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open,
No.
so you won't look at, even though your eyes are so pretty.
If my eyes are your eyes, then they are not pretty.
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh. Round like pearls, and shiny like jewels. So pretty.
A breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes.
It's fine. We still have time.
Yes.
The night is still and silent.
Okay.
People are good at closing their doors. Do you know what a door is? Of course you know. You have one. stand in front of a closed door. It paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in, so I search for a crevice or a window. Anything that might be open. Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful, so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt.
I'm just waiting for the next possible choosing.
I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard. For a door that's open. For an entryway covered in darkness. And for someone to be at the other end. Awake. As if expecting me. But you won't look at me. Even though you had your door open for... Why is that? Are you afraid?
Yes.
Do I scare you?
Yes.
No. That can't be it.
Yes, it can.
We have been chatting for so long. You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me. So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand...
Something moves over my bed sheets.
You would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm. So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey, how do my hands? Look, when my warmth finally meets yours, how will it feel?
I'm just imagining being the person that had to read all of these lines.
Answer me.
Incomplete.
They look incomplete.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's great.
That may be so.
Okay,
It's
why?
my travels. I have lost more than I can imagine. I have left people behind. People who were my chat companions. So it's no wonder that by leaving them behind, I will leave parts of me as well. Things such as skin, or flesh,
Or both.
or bones, or anything that makes me, me,
Yeah.
as farewell gifts, you could say.
Don't gift your loved ones your skin or flesh.
It sounds like an excuse,
Yes.
and that's because it is.
Okay.
Because I am careless and overly curious.
Okay.
I can't help but wonder how everything feels to the touch.
Yeah, normally people then get band-aids for the wounds.
Like the crust of a tree, or the surface of a frozen lake. But sometimes I find something else,
What else?
like a building engulfed in a raging fire.
Ah. Yeah, don't touch that.
I think of the screams in the distance, or the suffering and death and charred skin, and wonder, how does that feel?
Painful.
So I put my hands to the fire.
Don't do that.
It hurts, but I tolerate it, and keep them there
Okay.
for long enough that the uncomfortable feeling dissipates,
Yeah, that's because your nerves died.
and the smell of charred skin starts protruding from my own. And when I take them out, the feeling persists, that horrible but intoxicating feeling.
How do you call these people again? Masochists. Yeah, you're a masochist.
I seek such extreme sensations, the edge edge of a knife sometimes provides it.
Okay, maybe warning about self-harm.
Other times, the fangs of a beast.
You mean a dog or a wolf?
Most times, however, it's by mere accident.
Okay.
I would place my fingers over a benign surface, only to discover it's covered in spikes.
How do you do that by accident?
And I would leave my hands there as I traverse along it, leaving parts of my body as a farewell gift. In that sense, it's not so different from what I was saying before. The fire and the blades are friends.
No, they are not friends.
They have granted me times of great fun.
Only if you use them as weapons, then they are friends. Not for hurting yourself.
So, it's only polite to leave something of yours as a sign of thanks.
Okay.
But there's one thing I've always loathed from these encounters.
What?
They're always painful.
Ja,
I'd rather they weren't.
Man, what happens to his eyes? I step away for 5 minutes. We are going through another run right now. Last time we gave him all the features, and then we tried to not open our eyes, and he killed us. Then I tried to open my eyes, and he still killed us. So now we go through another round, and changing his visions. That's why his eyes are now empty. Chaos ASMR, yeah, this is ASMR horror. I wonder if there is any horror ASMR. And if yes, how do we do that? Maybe like broken bones or something.
Hey,
Yes.
have you ever placed yourself in harm's way, only to feel a satisfaction you've realized is not yours?
Have I? No, I don't think so.
Have you?
No. I use fire to burn other people's stuff down. That's a joke, so, arson and all. We do like arson in game, And we do knives or pistols as emotes. Not in real life, so. I remain silent.
These hands,
Yes.
are these my hands?
Are these his hands? We go with no and then choose another one so that we get all the texts right now, okay? No.
Is that so? Then, how do my hands look when my warmth answer?
Yes. Deceitful this time. This was incomplete. Now they are deceitful.
They look deceitful.
Yes.
That may be so.
That looks like something else, but not deceitful. Some people would really like these hands of yours. Maybe I should make a picture and send it to our...
These hands of mine tend to squirm into places I could never imagine.
Can somebody collapse this part?
Be it tiny holes in the walls, housing arachnids of all sizes.
Don't squeeze your tentacles into tiny holes, please. Jesus.
Or the pockets of midnight walkers, strolling the parks that sometimes serve me as home. These fingers squirm in and drag out what they find.
Okay.
So now I carry all sorts of trinkets with me.
Okay, you keep it.
Keys,
Yeah.
peeping gadgets.
Beeping? What?
Notes with love poems in them.
Oh, cute.
The corpse of one or insects,
Okay.
eventually eaten away by those who come take their place. I keep everything with me, regardless of their use.
Where? You do not wear clothes.
But sometimes I feel bad
Because you are stealing. Yes, that's bad.
because maybe it was something important.
I guess keys would be important.
The person I took them from could be distraught.
They are quite surely. Yes.
Their happiness shattered.
Yes.
Their lives ended.
I wouldn't go so far, but maybe.
So I consider and consider
Yes. His hands are
dropping them
tentacles.
somewhere in the park.
His hands are tentacles now, and sometimes he squeezes them into tiny holes. He said in the wall, but yeah, it could be any hole. Maybe. Okay,
But what if I need them?
you don't.
What if the keys can one day open the door I want?
You don't.
What if the poems help me befriend a new partner?
You do not have friends.
What if arachnids serve me as unlikely sustenance?
You eat spiders.
There are too many ifs. But I'm also too afraid to find out the truth.
Okay,
So I let them stay with me,
okay.
slowly becoming a part of me.
Okay. You are part spider.
Helping me grow. I've grown so much. I had to lower my head when entering your room.
Oh, you are tall.
These fingers won't stop,
These are not fingers.
squirming and coiling around everything they feel.
Okay.
And I can only hope they merely take what they need.
I hope so.
I would be saddened if my body grew too much.
I would be happy if you do not fit into my room anymore.
Because I wouldn't get to enter rooms like yours anymore.
That's the point. What fingers? Yeah, I don't know. He has tentacles now. Maybe you'd call it one big finger.
Hey,
Yes,
have you ever attempted to help yourself grow
yes,
by mercilessly taking away from someone else?
no. I'm quite sure not.
Have you?
I hope not.
These hands. Are these my hands?
Sure. Yes.
A good answer.
No.
Yet, there is only one way to know the truth.
Okay.
Open your eyes
No. You need a mouse. No.
so you won't look at me,
Yes.
even though my hands could be the same as yours.
I am sure I don't have tentacles, sorry.
Think about it. Maybe you and I are similar.
Maybe.
No, I know we are.
Okay.
I can feel it in my skin.
Okay. Ah,
Oh. Can you hear it?
yes.
My skin is pulsating.
You shouldn't say that while having tentacle hands.
It has been long since this happened.
Too bad I ain't looking. Yeah, that's the whole point of this game. You are describing him to himself, and it happens. But since you do not look, it could be a lie.
It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen.
Okay.
I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look.
Yes.
But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy, since I could show myself to everyone at once.
Yeah, then do so.
Every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for. Since I don't want to be judged, I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not.
Okay.
It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away.
So he wants to be looked at. He wants to be visualized, you know. On the other hand, he do not want to be judged or perceived as something he isn't. So he's running away from it. That is a vicious cycle. He will never get out of this.
I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second.
Observe, that's the right word. Thank you.
That way you can help me,
Why me so?
and we can both be fulfilled.
No.
Just thinking about it, it makes me feel something. I cannot describe it. I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who thought they were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it.
Karen down the street is nice. Go ask her. Sure. She will not judge you at all.
To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did. Simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen, and I am not. I don't care much for my appearance.
If he doesn't care so much about his appearance, why is he then so nervous about being judged based on his appearance?
I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon, once you open your eyes. There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me, and you finally take those bed sheets off your body,
I don't want that.
and you inspect every crevice of mine,
That I also do not want.
and you finally open those tight lips of yours
Also something I do not want to do.
to let me hear what I am, and to maybe even give me a name.
John, stay.
It makes me feel, but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face.
I would rather not. Me neither, Agnes. Me neither. Especially not the crevice parts.
Hey,
Yes,
what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
last time we did cheerful smile. So this time we make the surprise grimace.
A surprised grimace.
Yes. What the heck is that?
That may be so.
That's a weird look. I only have eyes for one crevice.
Tonight is the first I hear about my eyes. Or my hands. And the new and unexpected is always a source of surprise.
You look silly.
People always act surprised when I show myself before them.
I can understand that.
So it makes sense that my appearance would surprise me as well.
Yes.
At times, they stop moving, merely looking at me in awe.
Okay, yeah.
At others, they scream and run and exhaust themselves to the point they can't think.
You're shaking your head at me, ma'am. Yes, because I'm not sure if I want to know what crevice it is.
Others, they don't feel much at all. They sit and stay and attempt to talk. I don't like when they do that. It's like they are not seeing me.
Okay.
Not recognizing me. I much prefer when they freeze. I much prefer when they scream.
Okay.
A reaction is what I want.
Okay.
It's a sign that I am there.
Yes.
And that my existence means something to them. That's why I like you. You did not scream, yet you did not run either.
Maybe we should.
You were surprised and averted your eyes, but instead, you stayed. Listening, acknowledging, you are the first to do this for me.
Okay.
You are new and unexpected. Yet, how odd. Is this really surprise?
He wants a reaction but doesn't want to be judged. Yes. I cannot win here.
No. You say it is, so it must be true. But what I'm feeling right now, what I'm experiencing, it's not the same as those who've seen me. As if their surprise was something different from mine.
Okay.
Hey, have you ever acted surprised? Not because you are, but because you believe that's how you must feel.
No. Well, maybe. You know when you get a gift and you already kinda knows what it is. But you have to act surprised. That way, yes. Kinda.
Have you? This expression, is this my expression?
No.
Is that so? Then, what does my expression look like when that fell of a hand
Emotionless.
and emotionless?
Exactly what I was thinking about. Yeah, I guess that one a lot of people know. Oh, yeah, perfect. Stitched together.
That may be so. Expressions are difficult. They require one's face to contort in many different ways. I am not capable of that. Everything about me is stiff. From the way I walk, to the way I talk, to the way I feel. It is something I noticed long ago.
Okay.
I may hurt and I may grow, but I do not change.
Okay.
And the way other people do. People interact with each other. They form connections. They experience thrills.
Okay.
A person becomes someone different with each passing second, turning old and perishing. However, I don't think I'm capable of any of those things.
Don't talk about how stiff you are, man. Especially not with these tentacles on your hands. It's a weird mixture.
My journey began long ago.
Yes.
Longer than any person has ever journeyed.
Okay.
And in my life, I have seen others born and die. Born and die. A person's existence is so fleeting.
It is.
And yet, so many things happen to them. So many worthwhile memories.
Okay.
It is something I lack. Were I to write a book, I could not fill a single page. It's not for the lack of memories, but rather because these memories mean nothing to me.
Okay, yeah.
Save for a minuscule number, they are all the same, blending with each other into a mottled gray, lacking the meaning people often give to that which they care about. Perhaps, if someone else had lived what I had, they would see meaning. They would treasure it. But I cannot.
Yet you have been talking for a long time. He does have a lot to say, but he doesn't really come to the point.
No matter how I try, I can't see any worth in what I do.
Okay.
And by extension, in what I am.
So you are depressed. He has anxiety and he is depressed.
I want for someone to tell me how I look.
Yes.
Yet, I don't see that as important.
Why do you want them to know?
No one but me would care. So why should I care?
Good question.
But that doesn't mean I have never felt. I feel things.
Yes.
Joy, sorrow, fear.
Yes, and they are pulsing through you.
I am always feeling, and right now, I am feeling strongly.
I'm confused. Yeah, he's like... He just seems to be lost and don't know how to sort himself out. And now he is searching for someone to help him out, sorting his feelings out. But meanwhile, he also do not want that, you know. He needs therapy, for sure.
It's here, in my pulsating skin.
Yeah.
You say my expression is emotionless, that it shows nothing.
Yes.
And if you say so, it must be true. But soon you will see something.
Okay.
Because what I'm feeling is not nothing.
Okay.
Hey,
Yes.
have you ever masked yourself with indifference, only to hide the overwhelming emotions hiding beneath?
I'm quite sure that almost every person have done that. Without the people who have, like, how do you call it? Problems hiding their feelings, you know?
Have you? This expression, is this my expression?
Yeah, sure.
I see. Thank you.
So he just wants some midnight therapy. He wants to know how he looks, but also not. And I'm believing that he is quite, super focused on it. So he doesn't know that he wants therapy, but he needs it for sure.
You have truly helped me tonight.
Yes.
These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression.
I guess so, yes.
I consider these my most treasured features, and you have helped me picture them all.
Okay.
No one has done this for me.
Okay.
I feel a connection with you.
Okay.
One born out of honest gratitude.
Okay.
But there's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
Okay, let me just save here. Okay. Return. Yes. I open my eyes. And he's gone. Just keep those tentacles away. Yes, please. Do not reach into any tight holes in this house. So I cannot look at him at this point. No.
No.
No. you?
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
You have still helped me by answering my questions.
Okay,
No one has done that for me before,
that's good.
so I have no right to ask for anything else.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
that is a lie.
Is it?
Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me.
Yes.
Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once. Not even once did you open your eyes. Not even once did you look at my face. You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch. At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head.
Maybe it is.
You haven't opened your mouth. But you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can. And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are like me.
Okay.
We are the same.
Okay.
You too look for what's not there.
Okay.
You too reach out for what might hurt you.
I do.
And you too are a liar.
Okay. Wait. So he's saying I'm searching for something that is not there. I'm reaching out for something that pains me. And I'm a liar. Okay, maybe this means that I have to choose the three things that fits this description. Reaching out for something that hurts me are the hands where something is missing. The eyes that do not. Wait.
The type that shows one thing and feels another.
The surprised one, I guess.
But you made a mistake. I know you're lying, because as I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression, they aren't mine. Maybe they are yours, but I do not care, not anymore. Open your eyes.
I cannot.
I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not. And that's all you did. So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so, that in this room, you know how everything looks. It was those words that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes.
I cannot.
Open your eyes.
I cannot. Open your eyes. I cannot. Yes.
You had your chance.
Okay, that is again the end where we die. And I do not want to hear the thump of him hitting my head against the wall. So we will start over, click the worst fast, and choose the three things he told us how he looks. Or how we look, I guess. Okay. Main menu. Yes. Let's start again. Okay. Fast clicking. Sadly, there's no skipping this time. Yeah. Our room, our bed, our wall, our hallway. Frumping. Yeah. Frum.
Oh.
Hi. Oh.
Why, where are you? Is that?
Furious clicking.
That is, see, but so you won't, I know you let fail, look, I put my, and if I don't be, how do you,
The eyes. They look for something that isn't there. the empty one, I believe, or is it the lost one? Lost?
They look lost. That may be so. I am never sure of where my days consist of wandering about. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, the thought terrifies me. So I always keep even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away, no matter where it goes. And no matter where it hides, no matter how terrifying the world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witness by mistake in the process, no matter what, I will never blink. I will forever be confused by the world around me. I will forever be lost. But what is that something that I'm searching for? It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones? Is it nearby? Is it you? Hey, have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process? Have you?
Is it this one?
These eyes. Are these my eyes?
Are these the ones that are searching for something that isn't there, though? Wait.
Is that how do you in our case? It's
the empty one.
They look empty.
Yes.
That may be so. The eyes are the window. That's what someone told me. They said that the soul was all bright, beautiful. Every person has one. But that person said I was the exception. That something like me, so bright, so beautiful. They looked inside of me, took a deep breath. Their eyes that could see it all. I'm sure that if you were to cut me apart, even if I felt it sometimes, maybe that's why I've never seen myself because I'm empty. But isn't that something to be grateful for? Because if I were to look, then surely I would feel by not looking. I can eat, so maybe this is for the best. I can't remember who was the first to receive, nor the second, nor the several others. The only thing I remember is that, hey, have you ever felt so empty that you've embraced the void as your own? Have you? These eyes, are these my eyes?
That's not the right one.
Is that so? How do you
Okay.
answer?
Broken.
They look. That may be so. I'm always straining my sight, searching for that one precious. It's what drives me to look inside places. But sometimes I strain so little pieces seem to fall off. One, making a cracking sound as they go. A sound like
Yep, that one. Ah.
this. In my desperation, I kneel and search for the missing fragments of myself, but they are never there. Maybe the wind takes them somewhere out, and that makes me so sad. I put my hand and I borrow my fingers, and I take it. I take everything out.
I hate the sound. Ah. But this would be a good.
That remains
That would be a good sound for horror ASMR, to be honest.
harder, furiously, and wallowing in sorrow. I pray to whoever's listening to give back what's mine, to not make me lose more than I've already lost. I don't want to waste my time. Yet no one delivered. No one is, and so I weep invisible until I can feel the sorrow. Hey,
Yes.
have you ever strained yourself so hard to see what you want to see that you end up blinding yourself to all? Have you? These eyes, are these my eyes?
Now we have a problem. As far as I heard, he talked about he's searching with these eyes for the pieces that are not there anymore. And with the other one, he's also searching for something that is not there anymore. So which one are these? I don't know.
Is that how do you, in our case, answer?
Is this a broken one or the lost ones? The broken one, you think? Okay.
Hey, look, I'm all searching. It's but be so. Admit I have people so it think or it's something that big like the butts like I think and one so I hit it for long in this and that I see the other most I would end up leaving and that if they have so but there have you only are these
No.
my
Also, yes.
ends?
Yes.
A good answer. Yeah. Oh.
No.
So you even maybe no. I can. Oh, can you? My skin. It has. I'll be. But if it
You have heart problems.
that some. But since I don't. That is. I am. But you. If it that. Then we. Feel like I am there. There. And the entity. It is because I don't. Why do? Maybe because once you. And you to let. And but I do. Sure. What does one that.
Surprise. It's a prize.
That may be so. And the new people so it makes sense. At times, at others, they said, I don't, it's like not, I much prefer a reaction. It's a sign, and that's why you did not scream. You're surprised. You stayed listening. You are the first, you are new yet. Is this real? No. But what I'm feeling right now, it's not the same as if they're surprised. Hey, have you ever acted surprised? Not because you are, but because you believe that's how you must feel. Have you? This expression, is this my expression?
Yes, I believe so.
I see. Thank you. You have true these, and this. I consider these, and you have helped no one as I feel. One born out of honest, but there's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way. So please, open your eyes.
Okay, wait. Yes. Okay. And he's gonna get. Okay, so load. Okay, this one. Yes.
Open.
No.
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 I see. I understand. No. You have still helped. No one has done, so I have no right. No. That is ever since you have refused to engage. Not even once. Not even one. Not even one. You stayed there, feigning ignorance. At times you haven't opened, but you didn't need. I can hear far, and I can see further than what others would consider the dark. That's why that I wasn't. You are. We are the same. You too. Look for what's not there. You too. Reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar. The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake. I know you're lying because every answer you've given me so has been wrong. I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression.
No. Oh.
They aren't maybe. They are yours. But I do not care. Not any. Open. I didn't want. And that's so now. And see me for what you said so. That in this room, it was those words. So you have to. It is time. Open. Open. You had your chance.
We did something wrong. And I'm already at 3 hours. We will listen to him killing us again and then I will end stream.
It's not up to you.
Have fun.
And you won't open your eye. I will.
The pressure around my skull is unbearable. He freaking looking. Yeah, he is freaking looking. He is a freak. I hear something shatter.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
I want to answer, but they have grabbed onto my head and won't let me talk. But what I see is close my eyes.
That won't do. Open your eyes.
No. Yep. Ow.
Open them. Open them now. Open, open, open. Open, open, open. Open, open, open.
Splash. Splash, splosh.
Oh no.
Yep.
It seems I did it again.
Yep.
You can't see anymore, right?
No.
You can't talk anymore, right?
No.
You can't think anymore, right?
I'm quite sure of that one, yes.
Then, this is farewell. Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you. I must go. I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
I can't explain it, but I will close my eyes. There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. But I can no longer open my eyes. Oh, ASMR horror would be so interesting for YouTube. I mean, I know there are like Yandere ASMR and so on. But like this, I don't know any of. Okay, I have changed my microphone back to a sensitivity that I can talk normally. Thank you for staying around. So I'm guessing what is happening is that you need to choose the 3 white ones. The eyes that are searching for something that isn't there anymore. The mouth that is showing an emotion that isn't there, that is lying. And the hands that are grabbing onto stuff that hurts them. That must be the zombie-looking ones, because these are the ones that get torn off by everything that is, like, painful. But I will not repeat this game, I guess. So if you want to, you can download it by itch.io, the title you see right now, and play it for yourself, if you want to. But for now, thank you for sticking around, thank you for lurking, or how do you call it? Chatting. And we will see us tomorrow with, I believe, either Undertale or Start Again, the rest of Start Again. But my schedule is on my Discord. If you want to see it, the link is in chat right now. Let's see, I believe we can raid into Rekudo, where I do have to mod. Ooh, I have so many people I could raid right now. Well, but most of them I never raided before, so I am kinda nervous to do that. So we will go to Rekudo. There we go. Thank you for lurking around, and we will see us next time. Bye bye. See you.